It's crackle.
What a happy sound.
You gotta have a crackle or the clock's not bound.
You begin snap, and the stereo snap, but snap, crackle, makes the world go round.
What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I've had this little thing sitting around for a while, and I kind of wanted to put it. I've kind of been waiting for the right controller to put it into. It's an LED light kit, so it'll backlight your buttons, and also the sticks will also get some backlight. So let's tear into this thing. First things first, we need to get into the back here. So the way you do that on these is just kind of get behind, take that, just give it a snap up. Do the same on the other side. Sorry, I had to do that off camera. So then just remove the front face shell. You just kind of pop it up gently. It'll kind of just come apart and then pull it back. That's going to expose the lower two screws. You need a Phillips, small Phillips for this. Screws are missing underneath the bumper sticks, so I like to use a plastic spudger for this. I just press down on the trigger and get my spudger underneath like that, and just gently pop up, and the bumper will come right off. Okay, both sides, same thing. Okay, and you'll see under there 2 more screws. Okay, and with that, the controller's ready to come apart. Now, the only things you need to kind of pay attention to is there's 2 little clips back here. So I like to actually start in the back when you start to split it apart. Just try and grab it, and then I like to just lift up on those gently. And just gently work it. It will come apart. It kind of feels like you're going to break it. This is a brand new one, so it's never been opened. Okay, and you just kind of gently crack it open just like that. And then you've got access to the board. Okay, so the first thing you got to do is take the battery out. So the battery just sits in there. It's not glued or anything. Unless they started gluing them. Maybe they did. Oh no. No, there's still a pressure fit. So three plug there. Pull that out. 1 screw. Okay, so we have the little camera attached there, so you just need to grab I use tweezers for this, but anything that you can kind of use to grab it without putting excessive pressure on it is good. Okay, just move it. Oh, mine came right out of there. It doesn't matter. We can put that back in after. Okay. Alright, so we're down to the motherboard. We need to pull the ribbon cables on each side. This is a newer revision, so it definitely looks a little different. The other ones, the newer revisions, this cable's a little bit wider, but it's still a ribbon. So just pull the 2 ribbons off. We want to get rid of the microphone ribbon right here. Let that go. And then the front ribbon right in the back. Until it comes out, just like that. Okay, then you should be able to lift the motherboard. Okay, so next we gotta take out the buttons because we gotta get to those. So let's these 4 screws on the side. Stick back in there. Okay, just get these screws out of your way. Okay, then the entire assembly, once those are gone, this whole thing should flip up. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so we're gonna take the D-pad and all the buttons. Okay, so you just stick it on just like that. Just attach to the next one. Now you need to make sure you get these things like perfect, because if you don't, it's going to be impeding the buttons and you're going to have issues with the buttons. Okay, that worked. I'm not using the adhesive, I'm carefully putting little tiny dots of super glue. Definitely do not want to get that in the controller. Okay, make sure it's not impacting. Looks good. Okay, when you're done, it should look something like that. So this one's kind of unique in the fact that it doesn't cycle through colors. You actually can change the color with like it's got like this little can't remember what they're called. They're like position switches, so depending on like which way you move your, I think they say you have to go 90 degrees with the controller and it'll change the color. That's how it's supposed to work anyway. Okay, so I did a bit of a modification there, it took a little bit longer, sorry. So the adhesive was not sticking to the Joy-Cons, and it absolutely must stick, so I put 4 tiny little drops of super glue on each corner, and that seems to have done the trick, because you definitely don't want this to move. Those are on. Okay, perfect. So now we can slam this subframe back down. Okay, so there we go. So that's sort of partially done. So if we flip it over, this is what we're left with over here. This is gonna look pretty cool, I think, in the on the black controller. Okay, so then we've got 3 wires. They've got to be attached to the battery connector here. And honestly, I think I'm going to solder it and then position that, because holy, that's tight. Okay, so let's go under the microscope for this, make it a little easier. Okay, so these are the only 2 wire connections you guys got to make to this kit. Now, this kit is definitely you got to be careful on a couple things, because if you don't, you're going to have issues. So we're going to do the red to the inside pin, and the green is going to go to the outside. So I'm just going to grab my iron. Okay, so there's the red and the green. Yeah, it'd be good if you guys could see something. So yeah, there we go. The kit's installed. So basically we tie in positive, negative over here for the light kit, and then our little control board mounts off to the side here. So you just stick it on. I highly suggest soldering it before you try and stick it on. Strictly because it is extremely tight. So still got to get the battery cover on there. Let's see how that looks. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did. Okay guys, there you go. That's the LED mod done. So let's have a look at it under the light, right? So right now it's off. So the way that you activate this one is you have to flip it up 180 degree. Go. Okay, so to turn it on, we flip it 180 degrees. So that's blue, purple. It's really bright. Let me flip it again. Okay, that's blue. Flip it again. It's green. There you go. There's the LEDs. I kind of want red. There's red. There you go, guys. So that's an LED mod kit. I don't even remember where I got this one from, but I've been waiting to put it in for a while, so. Okay. That's how it works. That's a little better. Yellow. That's kind of cool. Alright guys, there you go. That's the demo of the LED kit installed into a PlayStation 5 controller. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.